Yo, good morning. How we doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic. We got GDP dropping here in 9 minutes. This is gonna be something. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So, I am long on the US dollar right now. I'm currently up $11. Feeling real rich in the morning. Went really light on this trade because I feel like it's definitely going to, actually it is going to react to GDP. The reason I took this Dixie trade was because of this huge daily cup and handle. So broke out yesterday. I would like to see a continuation. However, since we have GDP this morning, I didn't want to go, very heavy and get clippity clapped. But yeah, small size, up $11. So let's see if we can get a ripper this morning. You got to put on SPY. That is very risky. Very risky to do. But wish you the best. Good morning, everybody. Yo, good morning, Chuck, Larry, Elizabeth, Diane, Justin, channel members. Greatly appreciate you guys. As always, if you guys do want to support the channel, make sure to become a channel member. Would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, we can look for setups, and I guess we can see what's gonna happen. Market is reacting negatively. The GDP numbers haven't even came out. Sounds like somebody might have a bias this morning, but we will see. So yesterday's watch list printed, so hopefully you guys were able to make some money off of that. Airbnb was a huge winner. I wasn't able to get that one. Hold on, let me see what I even told you guys to watch yesterday. Airbnb, straight up winner. I traded Meta off of I actually traded Meta twice yesterday. Once was a winner, once was a loser. I think that Apple went yesterday and Baba didn't play out. So I actually switched the Baba for Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs was a beautiful trade. Beautiful. But yeah, let's make this watch list, and either 8:30 comes around and it invalidates everything, or we get some nice setups. So let's start with Airbnb. I wish they had like a US dollar stock that actually moved with it, not UUP, because UUP, it doesn't really move, so can't really trade this. I wish they had something that moved a little more with the US dollar. Anyways, yeah, let's bank today. Again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. Remember, you want to run it up to 150 likes if you guys do want the watch list. Again, hopefully you guys were able to make some money yesterday. That person that came in here and said, do people actually make money off of this watch list? I hope you're in here because you saw that Apple and Airbnb yesterday. So had to prove you wrong. But good stuff. Airbnb 96, 95. Maybe the 95 puts. Hold on. Get this over here. Nobody's in the 95 puts, so we'll ignore that. My small account is literally $97 from hitting 10K. I started this month, or like a little bit before the month. I started with, it was like 6,600 or 6,700, and now we're 97 from 10K. That is not what I wanted. Trend line, there we go. Looks like Airbnb's or AMD, never mind. Won't be able to snag that. Amazon, I forgot to look at Dollar Tree yesterday. Amazon would be interested below 106.68. Amazon. Neo, no, don't touch Neo. They literally just had a huge short report come out that was stating that they were like falsifying their earnings reports. That is not a company you want to be in. DLTR went straight to that weekly pivot yesterday, smacked it to a T and then dropped. Not really interested in that. EFA, we got out of that. GME, our butterflies are going to get clapped Thank God I only bought 2 of them. But 122.28. 120 puts maybe. They have a decent amount of liquidity. IBM. Let's see, Nvidia. All right, so this is the one that I wanted to watch because it broke that trend line yesterday. So I wanted to swing a butterfly overnight, but I wasn't really too sure about it because we had GDP. But I would like to see a continuation down. That's so crazy that Shopify is literally $35. I don't know why they would do a 10-to-1 split on something that was like 350 bucks. Doesn't make sense. If anything, I probably would have just done like a 2-to-1. But hey, I do not own Shopify. Let's actually look at it. I feel like there might be a reaction based off of it because everybody's gonna want to buy it. Let's keep it on watch. See what happens. Nah, it was 10-to-1. Let's see. All right, Apple. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. We got 133 people in here and only 60 likes. If you guys want to watch this, we need 150 likes. Make sure to run it up. Let's see. Nah, the short reports, they're trustworthy. Got to follow the right people. But yes, that one that came out, trustworthy. Apple, we already looked at AMD. We looked at Amazon. What's up? I'm new to this and I lost a lot of money. Well, ask yourself, why did you lose a lot of money? Because, I mean, obviously you did something wrong to lose a lot of money, whether it be risk management, not too educated on the technicals, whatever it may be. So ask yourself, why did you lose money? And then fix those mistakes. But if you do want to join the Discord, the link is in my Instagram bio. Coin at 50. Let's see what happens. Watch coin. CRWD. I'll tell you the GDP numbers. I'll retweet them on my Twitter. All right, we got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Gotta get my Forex broker up. And Twitter. There we go. Let's see what happens. MicroStrategy purchased an additional 480 Bitcoin for 10 million at an average price of 20,817. NATO leaders formally invite Finland and Sweden to join. Let's see. Negative 1.6%. So that's the second negative GDP in a row. Guess what? That is a recession. There it is. 2 negative GDPs in a row. How's the market react? That's the question. I wanna watch the futures here. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we literally pumped? If the market just started flying, that would be hilarious. Let's see. I personally think inflation's done. I'm gonna make a video about it on Friday. But yeah, 2 negative GDPs in a row. Technically, that classifies as a recession. Hold on. There we go. All right, let's yeah, the thing about Peter, I've read all of his books. He got rid, I mean, so many people called that 2008. He also said that there was going to be a major crash in what, 2014, 2015, that never happened. He got one lucky hit with that. I've read all of his books. He's smart, but he also predicted a bunch of crashes that never happened. So let's set this alert at or above. Boom. So we stopped on coin. We were looking at Meta. No, 2 negative GDPs is classified as a recession. Meta. I actually like Meta both ways. Meta. Microsoft 255.51. Keep me updated with what's going on the futures. Let me know if we start pumping or dumping. But let's just find these setups. We already had a negative GDP. No, it's two negative GDPs. Didn't we just get a GDP not that long ago? That was negative. Video 158, we already got that. Hold on, let me pull these up. GDP reports. I'll just type that in and see if we can get them. Negative 12 points. Was this what? Hold on. Economic calendar. Was this a revision? Am I just stupid? I think I might be stupid. I could have swore we got the Q4 not that long ago and it was negative, but I guess this was a revision, so I am misinformed. I'm just stupid. So we got one final negative GDP. Yeah, I'm seeing that now. So we got one final negative GDP, and if we get another one that's classified as recession. Yeah, I'm misinformed. My bad. Let's see. To be honest though, yeah, it's revision. My bad. Again, I'm gonna make a video on this. I personally think that inflation has peaked. So we're gonna see what happens with the actual. Yeah, that's super confusing. We're gonna see what actually happens with the next GDP report. What is this? This SQ doesn't look too bad. And Target. Don't care about that. Tesla. Boom. Okay. So I don't know who's blowing up my phone. Anyways, what I'm liking: Amazon, GameStop, Nvidia, Shopify, Apple, Coin, Meta, and SQ. Again, real quick, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We have 180 people up in here and only 94 likes. Remember, if you guys do want the watch list, you got to run it up to 150 likes. So, ball is in your court. Let's narrow this list. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully, we can find some nice setups. Let's see. Let's start from the top. Hold on. Who blowing up my phone? Anyways, okay, let's see what we can find. Nice 30-minute squeeze on Amazon. Also, real quick, if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you guys do, because I'm literally 4 subscribers away from hitting what was it, 23.5k. So it would be greatly appreciated if you guys would click that subscribe button. God, couldn't even get that out. But Amazon, right at the weekly pivot, I would like to see it drop below that pre-market low, or maybe even above pre-market high. Maybe we get a nice little pump, 107.96. Break below there, I mean 105.8. I like that. Boom. All right, so I think Amazon's gonna get on the list today. I really like that setup. Amazon, love both ways. GME. Also, for the ones who watched the video yesterday that I put up, how'd you guys like it? Was it a good video, or should I stick to stocks? Amazon, or no, GME. Those 120 calls, they're not bad. The thing is, I hate trading GME. I really don't have good luck on GME. So let me get rid of that. Nvidia. Could watch that both ways. Love. I mean, yeah, we still had a negative GDP report, so technically, yeah, it's still bad. I forget what the other one was, though. I forget what it was previously. I'm not even gonna trade Shopify. This thing's like not gonna move at all. Let's get on over to Apple. Junior Dave Ramsey. Let's see, Apple below pre-market low or above pre-market high. Ideally would like to see it break down. 30-minute squeeze. Can watch Meta both ways. I think we got the list. Let's see. Meta, love. Amazon, Nvidia, Apple, and Meta. That's the list for the day. So looks like Meta might have a lot of downside to it. Here's that way. It's below there. If that's the high, we could see all the way down there. Came right up to that monthly pivot. Denied it. I mean, really, I got nothing until these yearly lows. However, for some reason in this market, bad news is good news. If anything on coin, I would be interested on or at a 50 bounce. So at 50 bucks. Depends on the level too. All right. So let me back this up real quick. All right. Meta, watching both ways, calls above 162.5, price target equal 163.7, 164.2, 164.9, puts below 160.2, price target equal. Really, like, I don't see anything until those yearly lows. Yeah, nothing. 154.25. Boom, there's Meta. Let's see, then we had Amazon. Watch that both ways. 105.58. That's still a dollar drop. Looks like it has a lot of room after that. Broke that little trend that it was in right here. Actually, hold on. There we go. Tried to break out, came right back in, broke below the lower trend line. Is there any levels right here? Kind of looks more like a massive support point right here. So I'm gonna just say this entire area right here is like a no-go on Amazon, to be honest with you. That entire area, I'm not touching it. Too much support right there. So let's keep that. Amazon squeezing 30-minute, right? Yeah. Cool. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. We got 180 people up in here and 120 likes. We're super close to the goal. Amazon, watching both ways. Calls above 108. Price target equal 109.76. Puts below 106.68 for puts. Price target equal 105.58 and like 104-ish. Yeah, 104. 30-minute squeeze as well. Is olive oil moving? I haven't traded Exxon in a minute. Yeah, that Exxon doesn't look too bad actually. 92.75. Could get 50 cents. I don't really like Chevron. So I think we'll watch. We might actually throw Exxon onto the list. Came right down to that weekly 21. 92.75. Could do those 93 calls. Good, we have leaps in gold. I still haven't added to the position yet. I just have my initial position. You've been banging oil every day. You might want to get yourself checked. I don't think that's normal. What is this? I mean, if you can watch, I'm not gonna watch Exxon. You can watch it for 92.75. Your price target is gonna be 93.06, 93.24, and then like 94.6. Obviously, you want to use level 2 as well, but I'm not gonna watch Exxon. You guys can. It's completely up to you. Nvidia. Again, gonna be watching both ways. Would prefer it to the downside. Yeah, honestly, I'd prefer Nvidia down. That might find its way onto the list. I'll see a little closer to market open. Let's see, 136.87. 97. So calls above 138.13, puts below 136.87. GDP already dropped, homie. We already talked about it. Boom. I mean, I could make a whole live stream about GDP if that's what you really want, but I think a lot of people want some plays. Talked about GDP 20 minutes ago. 133.3. See what other levels we got. Honestly would like to see Apple break down, but I'm gonna watch it both ways. If it breaks below 136.02, I really don't have much support. I honestly don't see any support. There's one. 130. What is that? 133.89. That's super low though. If you pull up a weekly chart of Apple, it actually kind of looks like it's bear flagging. I don't know if you guys see that. Came up and hit that trend line as well. Yeah, Apple's gonna go into the list. I don't really have any support below 136.02, so I don't know what can happen below there. We're gonna watch it both ways, but we shall see. Boom, Apple. Watching both ways. Calls above 138.13. Price target equal 138.97. Puts below 136.87. Price target equal 136. Below there has a lot of room to to drop. There's Apple. So I think it's just gonna be those three for now, and then SPY and QQQ. Might have NVIDIA on the list a little later. Just really depends what the market ends up doing. So far we got, remember, keep clicking that like button. 14 likes away from you guys hitting the goal. But I'm gonna watch Meta, Amazon, QQ, Dixie we'll put over here, and then we had Amazon, Apple. Cool. So real quick before I drop the list, in case you guys didn't know, I did drop my new trading ebook. Basically in this book I talk about everything I know when it comes to trading, how to develop your own trading watch list, my day trading and swing trading strategies, etc., etc. It's 22 chapters long and 483 pages. So if you guys do want to learn about my entire trading strategy, there's the link to the book. I actually got an official website done for it, so hopefully you guys like the website. But yeah, again, if you guys do want to cop the book, everything I know about trading is put in there. So of course Meta's going to try to break the level, but yeah, we are 7 likes away. You guys are super close. The ball is in your court. Thank you, James. I put a lot of time and effort into that book to try to make it perfect. So hopefully for the ones in the chat that did purchase it, hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you guys did purchase it and you're not in the Discord server that I made for the book holders, make sure to DM me on Instagram or Twitter, or even on Discord if you have me, and I'll send you an invite to the server. But yeah, anybody got questions before I hop off? Are you guys ready to run it up today? You guys super eager to make some money? Because I know I am. I need to make at least $97 on my small account today. Hit that 10K mark. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, any questions before I send the watch list and hop off for the day? I will say though, Trading in the Zone is a very good book. Today's gonna be a weird day. Typically, if you got a negative GDP, the market technically should go down, but market's been super irrational lately, where bad news is good news and good news is bad news. So, you know, just stay patient. If it doesn't give you a setup today, then you just don't take a trade. It's that easy. You don't have to trade every day. I can't stress that enough. You don't need to take multiple trades per day. We already talked about GDP. It was negative 1.5%. Talked about it 25 minutes ago. But came in negative. Technically not good, but we'll see what the market does. I do not. The only scanners I use is for swing trades, which is just a basic TTM squeeze scanner. That's all I use. I just wait for something to hit that and I'll swing it. But yeah, remember, you don't have to take a trade every day. Stay patient, wait for the trades to come to you. All you need is 1 to 2 winning trades. If you hit your daily goal, guess what? Get up, walk away for the day. It is that simple. But I will drop the watch list because we did hit the like goal. So Meta, Amazon. Again, make sure you guys are subscribed as well. I'm 4 subscribers away from hitting 23.5K. I go live every single morning and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. So if you're not subscribed, I don't know what's wrong with you, but tons of free game on this YouTube channel. I have like over 660 videos on how to properly trade the markets. I upload consistently, like almost every single day. Besides like Friday, but tons of videos, tons. So if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you guys do that. Other than that, I'll be live tomorrow, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time. As always, I wish everybody the best. Let's run it up today. Hopefully we can all make some money, and yeah, I'll talk to everybody tomorrow. Peace out.